Dear students, now we will discuss about exercise 4.2 circles class 10 standard. Question number 1, 2, 3. Choose the correct option and given justification. First question we have, from a point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 centimeter. How much centimeter? 24 centimeter, and the distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeter. How much centimeter? 25 centimeter. The radius of the circle is dash. We need to find the radius of the circle. Even OP is an radius. Okay, OP is an radius of a circle. Okay, let solution. They asked here correct option and give justification. Okay, here who is the center of the circle? Who is the center of the circle? Given that OQ is equal to 25 centimeter, OP is equal to, put question mark, and PQ is equal to 24 centimeter, as the radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. As the radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. Therefore, OP is perpendicular to PQ. OP is perpendicular to PQ. Now by using Pythagoras rule. By using Pythagoras theorem or rule. Okay. See here. OQ square is equal to, we know OP square plus PQ square. Direct you can write, because we need to find here OP na. OP square is equal to OQ square minus PQ square. OP square is equal to 25 square minus 24 square. OP square is equal to 25 square, which is equal to 625, and 24 square is equal to 576. Okay, therefore OP square is equal to 5 minus 6, which is equal to 9, and remaining is 1, and 12 minus 8 is equal to 4, and say 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore OP square is equal to 49, and OP square is equal to 7 square, it can be right. Therefore OP is equal to 7 centimeter. OP is equal to 7 centimeter. Hence the radius of the circle is 7 centimeter. Hence option A is right answer. Option A is right answer. Option A. Option A is right answer. Dear students, now let us discuss about second question. In the given figure, if TP and TQ are the two tangents, TP and TQ are the two tangents to a circle with center O, so that angle POQ is equal to 110 degree, then we need to find out angle PTQ is equal to how much, we don't know. We need to find this. Okay, 60 degree, 70 degree, 80 degree, and 90 degree, they have given our options. Okay, and also we have to justify. Okay, solution. See here, it is given that TP and TQ are tangents. TP and TQ are tangents. Therefore, see here, radius can be drawn, and these tangents will be perpendicular to the tangents, that is TP and TQ. OP is perpendicular to PT and OQ is perpendicular to TQ. Therefore, it is radius drawn to these tangents will be perpendicular to the tangents. Perpendicular to the tangents. Thus, OP perpendicular TP and OQ perpendicular TQ. Hence, if it is perpendicular, angle P and angle Q, which is equal to 90 degree, this is also 90 degree, angle TPO or OPT, angle OPT is equal to 90 degree and angle OQT is equal to 90 degree. Sum of all in a quadrilateral POQT, in a quadrilateral POQT, sum of all interior angles which is equal to 360 degree, or even I said here 90 degree angle, this is also 90 degree angle, even opposite angles which is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, see, direct also we can do here 180 minus 110 which is equal to 70 degree, and maybe you can do like this also. In a quadrilateral POQT, sum of all interiors angles is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, angle P plus angle O plus angle Q plus angle T is equal to 360 degree. However, we are finding here angle T, so PTQ is equal to, we need to find, okay, angle P is equal to 90 degree, angle O is equal to 110 degree, angle Q is equal to 90 degree plus angle, this is T is there, so angle T which is also equal to angle PTQ. Okay, here angle PTQ is equal to 360 degree. 90 plus 90 180, 180 plus 110, 290 is equal to 360 degree plus angle PTQ. Angle PTQ is equal to 360 minus 290 degree. Angle PTQ is equal to, okay, which is equal to 70 degree. Hence, option B is the right answer. Hence, option B is right answer. Okay, dear students, now let us discuss about third question. If tangents P and PB from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at an angle of 80 degree, then angle POA is equal to dash. We need to find here angle POA which is equal to angle POB also. See here radius can be drawn and these are perpendicular to the tangents. Okay, perpendicular to the tangents. Let us see now. It is given that solution given given PA and PB are the tangents, PA and PB are the tangents, therefore the radius drawn OA and OB are the radius. The radius drawn to these tangents, what are those? That is PA and PB. To these tangents will be perpendicular to the tangents, will be perpendicular to the tangents. Thus OA perpendicular PA and OB perpendicular PB, OB perpendicular PA. See, if radius can be drawn to these tangents and will be perpendicular to the tangents, is it right? See, if it perpendicular means here angle OAP is equal to 90 degree, angle OBP is equal to also 90 degree, then we can take here 90 plus 90 is 180. However, here opposite angles are equal to 180 degree. If it is 80 degree, then it will be 100 degree. See, we need to find out here angle POA is equal to angle POB. Angle POA is equal to half of angle BOA. Therefore, we can take here half into 100. We will get the answer 50 degree. There, hence option A is right answer. Okay, let us continue. Angle OBP is equal to angle OAP is equal to 90 degree. In triangle OAP, in quadrilateral also we can take, or we can take here. However, angle OAP is equal to 90 degree, OBP is equal to also 90 degree we get, is it? Therefore, we can take now opposite angles. Okay, angle O plus angle P. Opposite angles are equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle P plus angle BOA, or you can take angle APB also. Okay, BOA is equal to, we can take here 180 degree. Angle P is equal to, that is 80 degree, plus angle BOA is equal to, we may take as it is, BOA is equal to 180 degree. Angle BOA is equal to 180 minus 80, which is equal to 100 degree. Therefore, here angle POA is equal to angle POB is equal to half of angle BOA. Therefore, angle POA is equal to half into 100. 2 ones are 250 ja. Therefore, angle POA is equal to 50 degree. Hence, option A is right answer. Option A is right answer. Hence, option A is right answer. Dear students, now let us discuss about fourth question. Prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel. They will not give the figure, we have to draw. Okay, see, we have circle here and ends of the circles are the diameters. We need to find here, prove that the tangents, okay, prove that the tangents at the ends of a diameter of a circles are parallel. That is, PQ is parallel to RS. We need to find here. Okay, see, given O is the center of the circle, okay, and AB be a diameter of the circle, and here PQ and RS are the tangents of the circle and respectively. Okay, and radius can be radius drawn. What are those? OB and OA are the radius drawn. Drawn to the tangents will be perpendicular to the tangents. Okay, that is, OB is perpendicular to PQ and OA is is perpendicular to RS. See here, OAR is equal to, it will be perpendicular means here OAR is equal to 90 degree, OAS is equal to also 90 degree. OB is perpendicular PQ, OBP is equal to 90 degree, OBQ is equal to 90 degree. Also, OAR is equal to OBQ. Alternate interior angles are equal. Even OAS is equal to angle OBP. This is also alternate interior angles. Since alternate interior angles are equal, line PQ and RS will be parallel. Okay, hence proved. See, prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel. Okay. Solution or proof. Let AB be a diameter of a circle. Diameter of the circle. Okay. Here PQ and RS. The tangents PQ and RS, are drawn at points A and B respectively. See, radius can be drawn, okay, to these tangents will be perpendicular to the tangents. Okay, radius can be drawn to these tangents will be perpendicular to the tangents. Thus OA is perpendicular RS and OB is perpendicular PQ. Thus OA perpendicular RS and OB perpendicular PQ. Okay, and angle OAR is equal to angle OAS is equal to angle OAR is equal to angle OAS is equal to 90 degree, because radius can be drawn will be the perpendicular to the tangents. Okay, and next angle OBP is equal to angle OBQ is equal to angle OBQ is equal to, this is also 90 degree. It can be observed that angle OAR is equal to angle OBQ. Angle OAR is equal to angle OBQ. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. Next, angle OAS is equal to angle OBP. OAS is equal to angle OBP. This is also alternate interior angles. See, since alternate interior angles are equal, lines PQ and RS will be parallel. Since alternate interior angles are equal, the lines PQ and RS will be parallel to each other. Therefore, PQ is parallel to RS. Hence, proved. Okay, this is the right answer. Friends, now let us discuss about fifth question. Prove that the perpendicular at the point of a contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center. Okay. Dear students, let us consider who is the center of the circle. Let AB be the tangent which touches the circle at a point of contact P. Right? See, we have to prove that the line perpendicular to AB passes through the center O. This one we shall prove this by contradiction method. Okay, it is nothing but we have to assume that. Okay, let us assume that the perpendicular to AB at P does not passes through the center O. Okay, let it pass through the another point O dash. We can take here O dash. Okay, let us prove this. Okay, solution or proof. Let us consider a circle with center O. Circle with center O. Okay. Let AB be a tangent which touches the circle at point P. Let AB be a tangent which touches the circle at point of contact P. Okay, see, we have to prove that the line perpendicular to AB at P through which passes through the center O. Okay, we shall prove this by contradiction method. Okay, we have to prove that the line perpendicular to AB at P passes through the center O. Okay, see, we shall prove this. By contradiction method. Okay, see, let us assume that a perpendicular AB at P does not passes through the center O. Let us assume that the perpendicular to AB at P does not passes through center O. Okay, let it pass through another point O dash. Okay, let it pass through another center O dash. Okay, I will take here O dash. Passes through another center O dash. Okay, that is, let us join OP and O dash P. Okay, join OP and O dash P. See, as perpendicular to AB passes through the center O dash. Okay, as perpendicular to AB at P passes through O dash. Okay, therefore angle O dash PB, angle O dash PB is equal to 90 degree. Take it as equation 1. Okay, see, O is the center of the circle and P is the point of contact. We know that the line joining the center and the point of contact to the tangent of the circle are perpendicular to each other. Okay, we have to write that sentence. O is the center of the circle and P is point of contact. We know that the line joining the center, joining the center and the point of contact and point of contact to the tangent, of the circle are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other. So this one we can write here, angle OPB is equal to 90 degree. OPB is equal to 90 degree. Take it as equation 2. See here, comparing equations 1 and 2, we obtain equations 1 and 2, we obtain angle O dash PB is equal to angle OPB is equal to, we get here 90 degrees, so we have to take it as equation 3. See, from the figure it can be observed that it can be observed that O dash PB is less than angle OPB, right? That it can be right. Okay, here from the figure it can be observed that from that figure it can be observed that here angle O dash PB is less than angle OPB. Listen here. Okay, look at this figure. O dash angle O dash PB is less than angle OPB. Okay, which is less than 90 degree. So they take it as equation 4. Angle O dash PB is less than angle OPB. Got it? Okay, take it as equation 4. Therefore, angle O dash PB is equal to angle O dash PB is equal to angle OPB is not possible. Is not possible. This is O dash PB OPB. Okay, is not possible. Okay, it is only possible when it is only possible. See, when the line O dash P coincides with OP. See, O dash P, it should coincide with OP, then only it is the line is perpendicular AB at P, which passes through the center O. That's it. Okay, possible when the line O dash P coincides with OP. Okay, therefore Therefore, the perpendicular to AB at AB through AB at point of AB at point of contact P through P passes through P passes through center O, hence proved. Okay, this is the right answer. Now let us discuss about sixth question. The length of the tangent from a point A. Point A is an external point, is nothing but outside the circle. Okay, at a distance of 5 centimeters. So we have to take it as 5 centimeter from the center of the circle. Okay, of the circle is 4 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle. We need to find radius, that is OB. This is the radius of the circle. So as given here, the length of the tangent from a point A at a distance of 5 centimeter from the center of the circle is 4 centimeter. That is length of the tangent, that is AB, is equal to 4 centimeter. Okay, solution. Consider O is the center of the circle. We need to find here radius. Very easy. Radius is equal to, direct also we can do, that is OA square minus BA square, which is equal to 25 minus 16. Okay, solution. Consider O is the center of this circle. O is the center of the circle. Let AB be the tangent. AB be the tangent drawn on this circle from an external point, that is A. Okay. AB be a tangent drawn on the circle from an external point. A is an external point because this is outside of the circle. Okay, this point here. See, given that, what has given? OB is equal to radius. We need to find this, and OA is equal to 5 centimeter and BA is equal to 4 centimeter. BA or AB is equal to 4 centimeter, and see here OB is perpendicular to the tangent, right? See, radius can be drawn here to the tangent, will be perpendicular to the tangent, that is AB. Okay, OB is perpendicular, AB, in bracket I will write radius perpendicular tangent at the point of contact B. At the point of contact, okay, you can understand. See, by using Pythagoras theorem, we obtain. Okay, see, OA square is equal to OB square plus AB square or BA square. Okay, OA square is equal to 5 square is equal to OB is equal to, I will take here R square because we need to find here radius of the circle. Find the radius of the circle. Okay, R square plus BA is equal to 4 square. Okay, and 5 square is 25 and is equal to R square plus 4 square is 16. So it can be write as R square is equal to 25 plus 16. We have to take at LHS, the sign will be minus. Okay, that is 25 minus 16. So we get here R square is equal to 9. Therefore it can be write as 3 square will get cancelled. R is equal to 3 centimeter because 3 square is equal to 9. Hence the radius of the circle is 3 centimeter. Therefore, hence Radius of the circle is 3 centimeter. This is the right answer. Okay dear students, now let us discuss about 7th question. Two concentric circles are of radii 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. See here, OA is the radius of the smaller circle and OP and OQ are the radius can be drawn to a larger circle, right? See, for larger circle radius is how much centimeter? 5 centimeter as given, and concentric circle, what is the meaning of concentric? See, which having the same center for both the circles, which is called concentric. So radius 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter smaller radius, so they have given here OA is equal to 3 centimeter and OP is equal to 5 centimeter. Here OP is equal to OQ, both are same. This is also 5 centimeter. Okay, see here we can apply in this Pythagoras rule, then we will get the answer of AP. So you can take like this also here. AP square is equal to 5 square minus 3 square, 25 square minus 9, which is equal to 16. Therefore answer is 4 centimeter. So we need to find the length of the chord here. Length of the chord of the larger circle. See, PA is equal to 4 centimeter means PA is equal to AQ. Therefore 4 plus 4 is equal to, which is equal to 8. PQ is the chord of the larger circle. Okay, see, which touches the smaller circle. Therefore PQ is equal to 8 centimeter. This is very easy to find. Okay, let us see. Let the two concentric circles be centered at point O, at point O. PQ be the chord of the larger circle. PQ be the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. Which touches the smaller circle at a point O, at point A, sorry, not O, point A, at point A. Therefore PQ is the tangent to the smaller circle. PQ is the tangent of the smaller circle. See, here OA is perpendicular to PQ. OA is perpendicular to PQ. Therefore, by using Pythagoras theorem, we get, okay, in triangle OAP. In triangle OAP, angle OAP is equal to 90 degree. By using Pythagoras theorem we obtain, okay. See here, OP square is equal to OA square plus AP square. OP square is equal to 5 square and OA square is equal to 3 square, plus we need to find here AP square as it is. Therefore 5 square is 25, 3 square is 9 plus AP square, it can be write as AP square is equal to 25 plus 9 transpose to LHS, it will be minus 9, okay. AP square is equal to, we will get here 16, it can be write as AP square is equal to 4 square, square will get cancel, and AP is equal to 4 centimeter. AP is equal to 4 centimeter. Since OA is perpendicular to PQ, since OA is perpendicular to PQ, therefore PA is equal to AQ. PA is equal to AQ, because perpendicular from the center of the circle bisects the chord. Understand? perpendicular from the center of circle bisects the chord. The sentence is very important. Okay, therefore here PQ is equal to 2 times of AP. PQ is equal to 2 times of AP. PQ is equal to 2 into AP is equal to 4 centimeter. Therefore PQ is equal to 8 centimeter. This is the length of the chord of the larger circle. Therefore length of the chord of the larger circle is 8 centimeter. Okay, this is the right answer. Students, now let us discuss about 8th question. See, a quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Look at this figure. Prove that. See, we need to prove that AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. Very easy it is. See, from an external points, what are those? The external points to a circle, and those are tangents. Is it right? That is B, C, D, A. Right. See, AB is a tangent and BC is a tangent, CD is tangent and AD is tangent. And here point of contacts are P, Q, R, S, which touches at one and only point. Right. Okay. Let us see now. It can be observed that, see here, RC is equal to CQ we can take because from an external point to the circle the tangents are equal, that is CR is equal to CQ, BQ is equal to BP and AP is equal to AS and DR is equal to DS we can take here. Okay, it can be observed that solution, it can be observe that dr is equal to ds, tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. See, tangents drawn from an external point to a circles are equal. Okay, what are those? CR is equal to CQ, just I told. Okay, tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So here tangents on the circle from this point is, that is D, which is an external point here. External point is, I will write in bracket, that is D. Next we can take here CR is equal to CQ. This is also we can write same, tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Which is an external point for this? This is C. External point is C. Okay, next we can take here BP is equal to BQ. This is also same, tangents drawn from an external point, which is an external point, B is an external point to a circle are equal. Next we can take here AP is equal to AS. This is also same, tangents drawn from an external point A to a circle are equal. Okay, see, adding all these equations we obtain. Okay, adding all these equations we obtain dr plus cr plus bp plus ap, which is equal to ds plus cq, bq plus as, bq plus as. We should add all those. Okay, see now, dr plus cr which is equal to dc. Okay, plus bp plus ap which is equal to ab, Okay, ds plus cq, ds plus cq here is there na, so we can take it as ds plus as which is equal to ed. Okay, plus cq plus as. See now, cq plus bq which is equal to bc. See here, ab plus cd which is equal to ad plus bc, hence proved. ab plus cd is equal to ad plus bc, hence proved. This is the right answer.